Hey Imk, welcome to the chat also. Hi, your name Lucas Steel is inspired from that Mousepad Steel series. Just wanted because sometimes use that Steel like nickname. I see it on Mousepad around out of this. No, it's actually not inspired by that nickname. Glass Cage of Emotion, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia. By the way, guys, I am doing a special live stream if I hit 1,000 followers here on Twitch. Currently I have, I guess, 800 and something, and when I hit, or if I hit 1000 followers, I'm gonna do a bear and spin and go session. So I did it once before and it was pretty fun, so let's hope we can do it again. Let's hope it's gonna be I guess as soon as possible, I guess, so we can make if I get as many followers as possible. So yeah. Was calling here for my backdoors, not backdoor flush and straight outs for a gut shot. Obviously, ace and king might be good sometimes, but now I'm just gonna fold here, really. Well, I did open raise from on the pre-flop, and as he told me, why are you raising? Are you really raising with an ace here? I guess you might. And this miss actually, I think he hit a flush here. Yeah, he did. Yeah, so that's what I was talking about. So boom. So my nickname is actually inspired by a porn name generator. So basically my usual nickname that I'm using on all the sites is actually CoreySteel. It's the same nickname as here on Twitch, but on PokerStars I'm actually using CoreySteel because CoreySteel was actually already taken. So CoreySteel is basically Lucas is my name, and Steel is kind of it's kind of part my name and part my nickname here on the World Wide Web, and that's why I'm using CoreySteel on PokerStars. I guess I'm gonna call down LaRook here. I guess I'm gonna donk bet against LaRook here. He did raise again, so nice hand. Yeah, he has to have a set there for a full house, so and he did. Unfortunately for me. So yeah, that's why I have Lucas Steel here. And like I said, it's inspired by porn name generator. I basically entered my real name in porn name generator and got CoreySteel out, and that's what I'm using here on the internet, on the internets. You should know the answer. Who are the best fixed limit players ordered? Yeah. Actually 3-bet but Pripardone, so I said like he's an Italian, Pripardone. Oh, it's actually 900, almost 900 followers, so nice. So we're pretty close, only 100 left for the bear and spin and go session. I'm gonna bet out. I don't want to see another check behind. Hey, free roll, subscribe for the second second month in a row. Thank you free roll. I really appreciate it. You can use my limit cat now. Limit cat, yes, limit cat. You can use limit cat in all other streams. That is not correct. That is not correct, Toma. You'll hear it like in a few seconds where my nickname is from. Poker hammer, free roll and a free levy. What about Code Series? I mean, I guess I could say it. I don't want to say it in the chat that I'm doing the live stream here. Acetone, I'm gonna call here once and see what a turn brings. The turn doesn't bring much, so pre-betting here. Now I'm gonna check call mode. Gonna call twice. Yeah, Fiddle is using limit cat, nice. So I want to do something. Can't wait to see Neymar on Twitch. I think he's gonna live stream. That's gonna be fun if he actually does a live stream. I'll definitely watch that. Definitely watch that. So I guess I'm gonna make an update here. I mean I'm refreshing my graph here. But it's not gonna look pretty. So not excited. Definitely not excited. Maybe after this hand. Maybe after pair of nines. If we win pair of nines, then I'm not excited at all. Can't wait to see him on my table spewing chips. So yeah, he's gonna play fixing hold 'em, right? That is not the best flop for my hand, I think. And he also like waited like a few seconds here to bet, so and also Prince Luxus here quit, so everything goes wrong. Everything is going wrong, guys. What's happening here? He actually calls, so I think I'm gonna bet again here for value. Obviously, I'm hoping that he's just doing this with a one card flush. So that's my that's why I'm putting my hopes on. Even though he's like, why is he like waiting here like to check? Why is he trying to prove? I guess I'm gonna check behind and call the river. That's a pretty nice river for my hand. I guess I'm gonna call go here, just hoping that he is bluffing here with some. I guess he had a value hand there, so now I'm gonna bet. I guess the bet now in hindsight, a bet would be better on the turn, I think. But I'm not sure what Acetone here is waiting. So and I never trust the Hollywooders or whatever you want to call them. So yeah. I want to first I'm gonna join the waiting list here. After that I am going to update my graph here. Just looking at the tables. Pretty good. Well, I'm gonna update after this hand because that means that we're gonna be almost certainly we're gonna be in profit. So yes, nice. So let's update it. Ooh, $27 up, nice. So did Prepardone, right? I'm saying like he's in Italian, right? Did he respond to my Twitch.tv or maybe he's already a viewer? So Prepardone, if you're here, welcome to the stream. Let me see. Is 100k money chips good for fishes? Hey Stronix, welcome to the stream. Probably too high of stakes to play him. Let me just add this. You see some old school high stakes players and see them make crazy mistakes. Yeah. Technical or mental? Yeah, I think mental are actually more common than technical. I mean, obviously, obviously that's I didn't say anything new here, so it's not like I am capable. You are capable of what? LaRue just saying thinks he's a clown. It's fine. Who are your own poker stars? Free Roll can tell you Thomas poker stars nickname, I'm sure. Like tomorrow, one of them kept playing in a terrible 100 again just to get unstuck for the. Yeah, that is just horrible. Hit the nuts here. No, not check raise, obviously. Go was... If he's betting like pair of sevens on a board like this, he's gonna bet here again. Whatever he has. Limit Cat, also cute. Well, then Bizarre, unfortunately, you have to be, I think you have to be subscriber to use my emoticons. Unfortunately, this is how Twitch goes, so, yeah. You need to sub, yeah, like Frill is saying, so Frill can show my limit cat here, so, but yeah. Tag you orange for race 4, so orange means good. Yeah, we played, I play with Steve XC or Necromed X quite a lot, but we do play together. So, yes, need to find our table. Come on, one table. Join the waiting list. It's pretty funny. I mean, when I started playing, there were lots of tables available, but I think they're like less and less, which is kind of weird. I mean, it's later in Europe, Central European time, which is probably like the most players are either from Central Europe or from Russia and stuff like this. So there are less and less players here. Maybe they're just going to a dinner or or sup or whatever you want to call it, lunch. That might be the case. No. Gonna check behind, and I might do something here with this. Depends on who is betting here. I mean, Alexi must know that what I'm checking back with, so because this board kind of hits my range, or either hits my range or have ace high here, really. So yeah, I don't know. Casey Fly, Case Fly, thank you for the follow. Or Says Fly, I have no idea. Should I take this seat? Yeah, why not? We can play one table, 50 cents, $1. That could be a compliment or not. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. What does orange mean? I think also Toma also takes kind of bad players with orange, and the worst players with red, which is, I just can't comprehend that. I just don't understand these color notes. Of course, it's fine. I'm gonna call here. Jack 10, sure. I guess I have to call now again. Backdoor flush, backdoor straight, and Jack on 10 here. The problem here is that Alexi is behind me, so he might raise, and that's not gonna be pretty, obviously. And he does raise, so. And now that this makes 3 bets, I guess that is obviously the worst scenario here. I guess I can fold. Yeah. Ball of which caps and keeps on betting here. Gonna make a fold here. He's not betting with worse than that, I think. Yeah, I want to do something here, but I can't remember what. Now the table's gonna broke here. It's not gonna it's gonna break, not broke. So I can only have, like I said before, I can only have like 2 emoticons for now, until I get like more subscribers or something. So one is like Limit Cat, as you obviously can see here, and I still need to find another one. For me, I'm thinking of, like I said, I'm thinking of this big Bertha here behind me. Every time someone asks about that big S old TB, I guess I could pop out a Bertha emoticon. That could work, I guess. I'm gonna call here once again. I'm gonna call this too. The king is obviously pretty bad. See what Savino here does. His 3-betting range is not that wide, actually. I thought it was gonna be a bit more, a bit bigger. I'm gonna fold this now. Not the best river, obviously. What should I do here? Can I call here? I'm not sure if he's capable of betting 3 times here with wars. He might beat them. I do beat some hands. decided to fold. Yeah, I know. I know. I could actually stay at this table now that Mari Boro here comes, joins the table, but I already pressed the seat out bottom. I don't want to make scam move and sit back in now. I'm just gonna try and find another table. Yellow will just transfer me the money so we don't have to pay rank. Nice. Pair of fives. Gonna price. Got 3-bet by Poker Hammer here. So let's see what he got. Let's see what he prepared for us today. Well, Mariboro here is sitting out anyway, so it's not like I'm missing much show. Yeah. That is pretty good flop for my hand. I could see a raise right away, to be honest. That's not what I'm gonna do. Check raise here. That is pretty good turn, so if he 3-bets, obviously not folding. I mean, he raises, I'm not folding. And I guess I am folding now. I don't think he's bluffing me here, right? He's a viewer, so he's not bluffing here. I think I can fold. I bet on the turn just because obviously had some plan B outs here if he is somehow ahead, and I guess he was. It would be pretty good if I hit my straight there. Or my 5, even my 5 would be pretty good, I guess. Can I take this seat here? I guess I can. I don't want to play just 2 tables here. Tomsky is not as aggressive as he was like yesterday. I was playing literally yesterday with him and he was like just a maniac here. But I guess he kinda slowed down. I haven't seen him do some weird stuff today, so we'll see how it goes. We still have like half an hour here to play. I'm not gonna refresh my graph for now, so I know I lost some hands, so I'm just gonna play until the end and see how we did at the end. So I'm gonna 3-bet here unless Alexi decides to raise. So how is this table going? I think I have fine tables for now. And of course Abacus here comes along. Focus Nick might comes along also. Marilla will quit the table. And he actually caps, and I got pretty lucky here, so I'm gonna slow play here. I'm gonna slow play here in position. Sometimes I would even go till the river, but I think that's just a bit too strong. I mean, that's a bit too weird. Wait, Scoop started today already? Is it true? I thought it starts tomorrow. You're playing all the low events. Wow, that's pretty nice. Man, you should stream all those events. Did Scoop really start already? I didn't know that. May 10th. Is today May 10th? That's tomorrow. Tomorrow Scoop starts free roll. So not sure what in what kind of tournaments did you just register, so it's definitely not today. I thought it's gonna start. I thought it's starting on Sunday. Yeah. By the way, I'm gonna be playing one of the Scoop events. Obviously, I already told you that it's gonna be fixed limit hold event. But I'm also gonna be a host in other 2 events. So I'm pretty sure Toma can tell me if he's gonna play those events. So let me just have a quick look which are those. I noted them down here. I think one is an 8 game. I'm pretty sure Toma is gonna play 8 game, right? So we might see him at the final table. Let's hope. I mean, I might see him at the final table as a host. So He also had gonna be streaming those. So I'm gonna be hosting a 8 game. It's event number 5, and I'm gonna be doing a PLO high-low. So pot limit Omaha high-low. I'm gonna be a host in those 2 tournaments. So yeah, I'm also gonna play fixed limit tournament. Scoop doesn't start until tomorrow. Who's the X gonna play Scoop, Fixed Limit, 8 game, Omaha High Low, and Horse. Everything low events, nice. It starts Sunday, yeah. I think he got it, so. He's a viewer, so he's not bluffing. Yeah, that's exactly. Not in that case. That wasn't a good board to bluff against me. I think. You had king, so yeah, that's fine. Nice answer. I'm gonna raise here. What the fuck is Star Sunday? Here, I'm playing a few of them too. Okay, nice. That's a bummer. So I thought that I could lose to a jack or tens here. He had tens, not nines. So I was obviously thinking that I could lose to those, but was hoping not to, obviously. Now that this is my only $1-2 table that I'm playing, so yeah. Donk bet by Pensioner. I guess I can call once more, I think. Even though the board is not the best, I think he's not sure what he's donk betting with exactly. He's also donk betting with the sets from the small blind, and this is exactly the case. He's on small, but so I'm gonna fold this. I think I am behind. Tomsk. Tomsk. What means aggressive? That's what I'm gonna say. That's what I'm gonna stick here. And I mean, it's not. You're playing. I guess I can say that. You were playing with you yesterday, and you were playing. Was playing pretty aggressive and almost like maniacally. So I'm not sure how it is pronounced, man. But today is kind of different. Tom's kind of seem to like slow down or whatever. Open raise and a cap. Once divided. I have a top raise. I also have a hand here, but Tina now bets all of a sudden. So I was raising the flop, betting, and she called. I guess she's a she because of Tina, I guess. I don't know. I guess I'm gonna call here with ace. Hoping that she's doing this with kings. Oh, she has check 9. Ugh. I'm gonna fold this too. I can't do anything here really. Toss it, yeah, toss it, that's a pretty good idea. Mazivat got a bit lucky there, open raising and capping with jack 9, that is kinda bad obviously. I'm gonna check raise here, even though no Abacus limpen raise, so ugh. Well, I guess I'm gonna gonna go in call down mode here, unfortunately, even though I hit a 9. Kinda afraid of aces and kings and stuff like this. He's doing this with jack 10 suited, so actually works fine for me, so I'm definitely gonna make a note on that. So I actually haven't I didn't have a note on him about limp and raising, so I definitely always make a note on that, just because I obviously want to know what people are doing this with. So was kind of surprised to see a jack 10 suited here. Not really surprised, but obviously I was hoping to see that. I was hoping more. I mean, I guess I was kind of expecting like ace king and stuff like this, like ace king, ace queen, hoping to see that. But jack 10 suited is also fine. But he had lots of outs against me. 6. I'm gonna call once here. Gonna call twice. Not gonna call twice, but I'm definitely gonna check raise here. Abaco is gonna bet for me. I know it, so that's an easy check here. I saw that Elk is ready to do fixed limit lower end. Oh, that's nice. Satellites are like starting like probably running for like the whole month already. So I'm gonna 3-bet here and just saying, hey guys, I have ace-10. I mean, Alex, I have ace-10, right? Saying my hand basically out loud here. The board ran pretty kind of great here. I'm gonna, he showed me an ace. I mean, I would 3-bet anyway if he raises me here. I guess I would be afraid of a royal flush, but if he's winning with a royal flush against my full house, so be it. I would be definitely fine with that. So I vote for another cat. I can send you up. No, but I'm not gonna have your cat as an emoticon. Are you serious? I have my limit cat as an emoticon, not your stupid cat. Sorry about that. Your cat is not stupid, but obviously joking. But no, I have to have something else. I think it's PLO, high and low. Yeah, so it's not fixed limit. It's not 08. It's a PLO 8. What happens here? I'm kinda lost here, so I'm gonna once divided. If he's capable of doing with Jack 9, he's also capable of doing with this with lots of things here. I'm not really thrilled to see a call here. Obviously, King. Well, King is fine, I guess. Deck Jack is pretty atrocious, so I'm gonna check call this. If Alexi decides to bet, it's not gonna look pretty anyway. But lucky Ficker got lucky there. Hey Stexy, thank you for the subscription. I really appreciate it. So yeah, thanks guys. I guess now you can use my limit cat emote. I guess you definitely subscribed only for that. So thumbs up. Thank you. I appreciate your support, guys. So yeah. I'm going to win the 8th game 100%. I'm so freaking good at it. You're playing low mid high. He's going to play couple highs as well. When I start wondering how many nitty folds you make, then you 3-bet King 9 versus hijack. King 9 suited. Leg swag. Leg swag. Nice nickname. I like it. Welcome to the Miners Mafia, guys. Well, obviously need to make nitty folds when I 3-bet with King 9, so. But it was suited. I can bluff here, right? Oh, my bet on the turn was kinda but was hoping to see a fold, but obviously not. The nut flush draw is not gonna fold with a 8 with a pair. How are the best cash game player in the world? Now you're cute too, damn it. To support our fellow limit play. Yeah, thanks for subbing, yeah. I sense a cat fight coming. This table is kind of weird. I mean, I can stay here, having Billy here. Yeah, I mean, I'm pretty sure there is limit Omaha high low on the schedule, but I'm not hosting that one. I'm hosting event number 37. So let's do it by name. So 37. So yeah, it's PLO Omaha 8. That's what I'm hosting. I'm pretty sure there's also Omaha 8. Pretty sure, right? Right? Oh? There really should be. Omaha. Yeah, it is limit Omaha. I presume it's. Yeah, it's high low. It's number 19. The tables, not the best. The tables are not the best. Why did... I didn't quit, right? I just set out because I folded, yeah. Nikki, thank you for the follow. Welcome to Mirror's Mafia. Pretty bad by Alexi. I'm definitely not gonna fold the flop, definitely not gonna fold the turn. Hasta la siempre, whatever that means. I mean, I think I know what it means, but hey, draw like girl, and I like your nickname too. I'm gonna call again, and let's hope we do something on the river, something exciting. Oh, that's bad. I guess I'm gonna call and lose. I mean, best case scenario we split, right? I mean, he's not doing this with king queen. He's not betting with king queen here, I presume. Obviously, I hope so, but no, well, thank God I didn't hit a 5. Not doing my, not doing that great. Not showing my best. So let's try to find another table. Just gonna call here and obviously check raise the flop. I mean, the flop is. It's not that good for my hand. Not that I'm gonna lose, but it's not that I'm gonna get like full value of my hand here. Unfortunately, that king could be good. That king could be good. So let's see. Pretty bad by Alexi here. Man, hard to play against him on a board like this with a ace 10. And he does check behind some hand, so he's gonna show me ace high here, right? Presume. No, wow, he actually has worse than me. That was kind of surprising. Sasha, I see you the tables. Nope. I think the tables are fine. I mean, I'm gonna play for 10 more minutes, so the tables are fine for the last 10 minutes, I think. I could raise here. I think I should, but I'm not sure if once the white is gonna fold here. He actually 3-bets me back, so what I'm supposed to do here now? Wow, I actually hit a pair. Oh, come on, why did he hit a pair here? Now I have an excuse to call down. Donk bet. And fold to a raise. He actually has nice hand, sir. Nice hand. So yeah, I'm losing quite a lot of this table here, unfortunately. So that's not gonna look great on our graph, guys. Pretty bad and check now. Well, I have a flop trips here, so let's hope Tomsky is gonna be his old self, like from yesterday when he was playing really aggressively, and he does. So I'm gonna 3-bet right away. I'm not gonna check raise the river or whatever. Yeah, PL 08 is definitely more popular than Limit 08. Does your challenge really say titties? Yeah, it does, but they're my titties if they if that means anything to you. So I'm sure Free Roll is gonna tell you my my playing here. So nope. Yeah, Free Roll is gonna tell you. I'm gonna check behind this hand. I think it's a good candidate to check behind here. Once the Violet actually decides to check raise, so I'm gonna fold, by the way. Not gonna do any stupid calls and raises and whatever. Even though I don't know if I believe him. I'm not sure why I'm searching for a new table. He actually has a 9. Wow, that was very well played. Yeah, it was very well played. Very well played, sir. Who might also be a viewer now. King 7, sure, let's defend. What did the guys there have when I was doing with Ace 10? I did fold and Alex also fold, so no idea. Oh, leg text swag is once divided. Outplaying me every hand. God damn you. That's what I do too. Wow, nice. Nice. That's nice. Pigs already happen. MG decides to cap from middle position, so are we gonna go check raise here? Do have his capping range here. He is capping with, definitely capping with war, so I'm gonna play it aggressive right away. If he's smart, she should wait, right, to raise me back. I guess that queen should be good for me. Kid Poker from Greece, thank you for the follow. Wow, nice hand, Tina, nice hand. Getting destroyed here in the last half an hour. Damn you guys, what are you doing to me? What have I done to you what have I done to deserve this? What does it mean to be hosting an event, swimming about, or just call the asshole making the final table? That is correct. The last part. Congratulating all the assholes making the final tables and saying, congrats, you got this money for this money. Yeah. You got this money for 9th place and 8th place and whatever, and just talking with people and then doing the deals. So I kinda not officiate. I'm actually not officiating the deals. I am doing what? Just running the deal, whatever you want to call it. So that means hosting the event, yeah, and just the final table, obviously. So if you want to have a chat on me on the final table, you should be you should be making the final table in 8th game. It's a pretty good chance that you make it actually, right? Playing all the three events. I mean 3 events, all the 3 buy-ins, I guess. Presume. Are you gonna just play the high or the middle one? I presume you're gonna play low too. My phone is buzzing. My people are destroying me at the tables. My graph is gonna look ugly. Everything is going as usual in fixing the Hold'em. Just playing for 10 more minutes, guys. Can't play too much here with Ace 10, Ace 5. Sorry about that, Ace 5 suited. Ace 10 gonna raise against Bill here. He's pretty short. He's not short. He has 10 big bets. It's the 5 cents, 50 cents $1 table, so even 5 big bets wouldn't be that short, to be honest. I might check behind and call the river. Definitely calling the river now. Will I hit the 10? Even betting now? Wow, I can even bet. I can even value bet the 10. Wow. Wow. Oh, nice. Got lucky there. He might even bet if I wouldn't hit the 10. The 10, it has to be like a scary card for him, so he might even bet if I didn't hit. So I'm gonna make him. The tables are crappy right now, so but I'm gonna play like the last 5 minutes. I'm gonna play on this table, so I'm gonna check raise here. Have a pair of deuces. Why is this happening to me? Is this real life? Yeah, we're gonna lose like 10 big bets again. How is it possible? Come on, like 3 times in a row. I was only thinking about something. I'm gonna check. He's not gonna bet with wars. He's not gonna bet with wars. He might call with wars, but he's not gonna bet with wars. I should have done like a really like a team value bet here, I think. Brimliner. Come on, you fold every hand, but nope, against me you call. Here even call pre-flop, so should have been calling here once. I don't think I should be calling, to be honest. Oh God Lord, where are you from this? Can't really do much with King Jack also here. Only 10 plus 10 BB today. Graph is ugly, never lucky. No. It's actually, we can refresh it for like half an hour. It's looking uglier, believe me, right now. I'm gonna check call here, hoping that he has a worse king, and he does. Nice. I mean, King 10 was probably the only king that I'm beating here. King 7, King 6, some King deuce suited, I guess. Ball position, there will be no deal in 8 game because all the Rex think, all the others are horrible. That is nice. I was actually hosting one event, and there was a George Denzer playing, and he actually won the event at the end. But like all the players wanted to do like the deal, and he was just nope, like the whole tournament. I mean the whole final table, nope, and he actually won at the end. So that was pretty nice. Every time one player was eliminated, everyone was like, come on, let's do a deal now. Nope. Let's do a deal now. Nope. Gonna bet again here, hoping that Dreamliner didn't like slow behind with his, I don't know, like pair of queens. That would be obviously horrible, but wow, ace 10. For a second when I saw that he showed me the hand, I was, oh no, I lost again, but nope, actually won. So now we actually started winning, guys. We might pull a winning day here. We might do it. We might break a curse of 2 losing sessions in a row. Yeah, it's a curse. Losing 2 sessions in a row is definitely a curse. We might break it today. Eight game is the only game I'm top 3 in the world. Exactly what I'm talking about. Can I bluff here? I guess I am. The problem is that I can't check call here. If I check and he bets with a bluff, even with a better hand or whatever, I can't. Even with a worse hand, I can't be calling there. So I think bluffing is a bit easier, making my life a bit easier there. So I'm gonna sit out next big blind here. So it's gonna be the last orbit, guys. So I definitely follow the TFHL guy here. He's gonna do quite lots of scoop streams, at least if he goes deep. That's what he said, right? So definitely gonna be fun. I'm also gonna, obviously, like I said, I'm also gonna be streaming my fixed limit hold'em events, all 3 buy-ins, like the low, mid, and the high. So should be fine. I'm like using like 2-minute delay here on my live stream, but I guess I'll make a bit bigger delay on the actual scoop events, actual scoop tournament. I don't know how big do I need, like do I really need like 7 minutes and stuff like this? Maybe not for fixed limit hold'em, I don't think so. I bet here with my pair of kings, got raised by Savinio, but now there's obviously like a flush also on the board, and there's also an ace for just for a little bet at the back. So and Jack high wins, so nice hand. I wonder what Savinio had. He probably had like ace king. Yeah, he had a better hand. Anyway, Hey Buka, welcome to the chat also. What was your, were you, yeah, oh you were a chat already, I think, at least you did a follow it. What was your biggest cash in live online tourney? I actually haven't played many live or online tourneys so far. I only played like, I don't know, like a handful of those, so I don't really have any biggest cash really. I played Scoop the last year, I didn't cash in, and I did play, then I played the W Cup and I did cash in the fixed limit hold'em event, so that was my, that's all, it's only mentionable in the last year or whatever. I did play like small live events, like the biggest one was like Slovenian National Championship, which was the buy-in was 150 euros, so that tells you everything here. I'm gonna call here with ace queen. I obviously did check behind on the turn intention with the call, but it's I mean, king 7 king and he calls the flop. He has queen 9. Nice. Yeah. A couple days ago, Toma didn't laugh at my joke, so I tagged him as official poker stars. So this was it for this table. I guess we have a few more hands here on the 50 cents $1 table. So yeah, George James is awesome. Sexy probably streaming. Yes, not sure of my entire schedule still. I'm not sure if you guys are member of Poker Strategy, but I opened up a thread there for fixed limit hold'em live stream, so I kind of kept like a schedule for now of which one who's doing a live streaming so far. So basically me, Toma, Silicium and Naita are the only ones who are streaming fixed limit hold'em for now, and or at least some other limit games. So I was kind of keeping the schedule for now, and I might do that obviously in the future. I'm gonna keep on doing it. I just do not actually know, but Toma is actually streaming, so I guess I should bug him on the Skype and just ask him about it, right? So so I can update my schedule there. So I'm gonna fold ace 5 under the gun. It's not that, yeah, it's under the gun. So just only playing one table here. I mean, now that I actually got pretty lucky at the end, I guess we kind of squeezed a winning day out of this session, so we'll see at the end. I'm kind of glad that I didn't refresh it for like half an hour, so we at least get a bit of surprise at the end, so it's nice. I'm warning, he has lush Hungarian hair, so you might just fall in love. Yeah, there's always some deals at the tables, or in some dice, even micro events, scoop events, or W. You always find like a one event where someone gets more for the first place than even if you won the tournament. I think the last time was like I said, in the scoop event, in the micro minions event, and it's always like a cheap chop. Obviously, it's always a cheap chop deal, and if you are a cheap leader, just ask a cheap chop deal, even though it's so bad. I mean, it's bad that actually happens, but we can't do anything about it. Well, Dreamliner is also playing this table, but didn't even know that, so not sure if he's here. 11 hands, so for one or two orbits. I'm gonna bet again. I'm gonna bet again and check behind the river. Is that a good plan? I mean, not sure if it's good, but I'm gonna make it. That's fine. Better than just leaving him with outs or whatever. So I'm just gonna check a chat real quick here before I actually make the refresh here. Need a haircut, yes. I'm starting to look like Rudy Fuller in his prime. How is that possible? Maybe he had like 4 or 5 to 1 chip rate. Yeah, he had a really big chip lead, and if you're asking for a cheap chop, that definitely can happen. But so always, if you're a short stack, always ask for ICM deal and ICM numbers. And yeah. So let's see, guys. Let's see how we did here. First, I have to say that this was day 42, so 42nd day of Fixed Limit Hold'em Breaker Challenge. My next live stream will be on Monday, starting as usual at 11:30 AM Central European Time, or 5:30 a.m. Eastern time, or Poker Stars server time, whatever you prefer. I have it a note right here. Yeah, so let's make a refresh here. So if I finish with like $27 up, that would be pretty good, right? Hey, 33, nice. So we did actually make it into the green at the end. So it's kind of funny, kind of funny graph, to be honest. Going up and down and up and down and up and down and up and down and up. And here it is. We finish here, but it's like almost always like it's going low. It's lowest and low. The upper lap, the highest up, whatever you want to call it, is always lower. So I'm kind of happy that we finished our session here. So let me refresh my my bankroll info here. So so that was day 42. That is for week 14. So I guess we kinda, yeah, we did had a losing week. So basically this is our second losing week. The first one was, I don't know how many weeks ago. I guess something like this here. No, this was a winning week. I actually can't remember when was our last. Oh, here was our week 10 was our first losing week so far. So I guess week 14 is our second one. But yeah, it's really not a big deal. So I'm gonna just put right here so I can add the numbers here. $39. So we're starting on Monday. We're starting with $764. By the way, we also have enough money for buying a bonus, but so we're kind of in almost like 800 zone, but I think it's fine. So day 43 is gonna be on May 11th, starting like I said at 11:30 a.m. Oh, by the way, I have to obviously so we played for 3 hours and 49 minutes. So that means 200 and how many 29 minutes. We played 864 hands. We started today with, I don't know, again, obviously I never remember to note before the live stream how many VPPs I started with today. So I'm gonna open up a separate folder here. Nice. Okay, I'm gonna be. Yep, here it is. So with this, I have this many VPPs, almost 90k. So I'm still behind my 300k pace, but I'm getting there, getting slowly there. So today we collected 257 VP points, which is the record so far. Nice. So we are currently sitting at 3,784 VP points and 3,777 FPP points. And ACM chop might be default now, but at least it wasn't at micro minis. If people ask for chip chop numbers, they're definitely gonna get it. So yeah, time to cash it out and rub it on titties. Yeah, I know, I'm running like a god still. I know, I'm aware of that. No problems. I'm aware of that. I'm gonna enable my run good here. I know, I'm aware of that. So I played 1 do 150 cents today also. So let me just update my bankroll info here on the stream. So like I said, Monday is gonna be my next live stream. Day 43. Starting bankroll is gonna be 762.40. VPP count is this much, and FP is this much. Yes. Well, that was it, guys. That was it for day 42, or 42nd day of our fixed limit hold'em bankroll challenge live stream. So like I said, my next live stream, like I said like many times before, my next live stream will be on Monday, starting at 11:30 a.m. Thanks everyone for coming here. Thanks Freeroll for subscribing. Thanks Felix for subscribing. Thanks Steve XC for subscribing. 3 new subscribers. Here is my new new emoticon, which is limit cat. You can use it, all the subscribers definitely use it on the other stream. It's so cute, you should use it, right? It's limit cat, and cat, C in cat being a capitalized letter, so yeah. Unfortunately limit is not here, so can't really say goodbye, but I guess I'll say goodbye. So thanks everyone for watching, thanks everyone for chatting here on the live stream, and I guess I'll see you next time. Good luck at the tables.